The one thing I really loved about you was you were so lighthearted and so funny throughout that whole time we were with you. Where did that
Yeah.
come from? Where does that personality come from in you?
I think it's me. I mean, I'm a little bit. I would say I'm a little bit nosy, and I ask questions. That's me. So I always want to know something. I always want to know. What do we do this? I mean, is it? It's like it's me. I don't know where it came from though. But hey, I want to know everything.
Mm.
So I love to ask questions. I do.
That's a great response because
Yeah.
it's persistence. You got to just like keep trying. Because I'm sure
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you meet people that uh, maybe they're more reserved and they don't want to talk, but you
Yes.
still have that personality. And so
Yes.
when you meet the
Yes.
right
I'll bring it
people,
to you. I will
yeah,
bring it to you, and I'll make you say something. That's me. You
wow,
know.
wow. What's the trick to that? I'm curious. What's the trick?
There's no trick though. But the thing is, I will start with hey, how you doing? And if you start talking, and I said, where are you traveling to and all that. I said, is that where you from and all that? And I start to, you know, you know, uh, come on with the conversation, and you definitely will answer me. I'll make sure you answer me. Other than that, some of the person will be like, please, I'm busy or an absolute okay. I'm so sorry. Then I'll just leave it like that. But other than that, I'll push a little bit. Let's talk. Let's talk, man.
Let's talk. I love that.
Yes,
I love it.
yeah. Let's
Are
talk, man.
Do you ever take it personally when people say, "Hey, I'm busy. I don't want to talk"?
No, 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 never. No. I respect everyone. I don't want to be like, hey, why are you so pushy? I don't want to talk to you. And it's like, I'm sorry. But I'll still give you the initial response. Hey, how you doing? What's up? What are you up to? And all that kind of stuff. And if you don't say anything, I said, okay,
Hmm.
another time, you never know. Maybe he or she is in a bad mood or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If somebody wants
Yeah.
to improve their social skills, what's the number one tip you have for them?
That's a good question. But hey, I don't think there's anything. It depends on the person. You understand? It depends on the person you are talking to. He or she will help you to improve your skills. Other than that, if he or she don't say anything, man, there's no skills. You know what I mean? There's no skill from anywhere. So you just try it, and if you're lucky, and maybe if you are a believer, you know, there's a spirit of God will be on you, and everything will be shining in you know he or she, the face will come up and say, okay, all right, I like you. I mean, let's talk. So it's not any magic though. It's not a magic.
It's just practice.
Yes. Yes. You win some, you lose some, man. That's the way it is, man.
I was in New York City recently, and one of
Uh-huh.
my friends, we were walking with him,
Uh-huh.
and what he would do is just he would randomly approach people. And
Uh-huh.
what I noticed about that was he would approach them because he was genuinely interested in something. So, for
Uh-huh.
example, there was this lady sitting at a bench, and he went
Uh-huh.
up to her because, like, hey, ma'am, I love your hat. And then, he started talking about the hat, and,
Uh-huh.
you could kind of see that he was a smooth talker, but
Uh-huh.
he wasn't demonstrating that to show or to be, it wasn't bravado. It wasn't trying to
Yeah.
show off. It was,
Uh-huh.
I'm genuinely interested. So I'm going to pursue this conversation. And I thought that was really cool because it was like, oh, if you're really interested, then you keep trying. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter if the person rejects you or puts you off. It's like, ah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you're just
Yeah.
doing this because
I don't feel like ashamed or anything. No, I don't.
hmm,
If you say, hey, no, and you diss me or something, I'll be like, okay, I'm okay with it. I won't be ashamed of myself. Say, why he or she I'm saying this to me. I'm okay. Maybe
hmm,
I've seen you today. Maybe I'll never see you again. So,
yeah,
all the sense of me being sad or, life goes on.